in terms of identity, because a lot of times today we come in and it doesn't, and I watch it all the time. And we've got to become a people that understand what it is that we believe. I'll tell you, I've been around a lot of pastors, and a lot of pastors don't know what they believe. A lot of people in the church don't know what they believe anymore. Matter of fact, they say statistically it takes 20 to 30 years for a person to really even understand what they believe in the gospel, but everybody thinks they're an expert. It's important for us to know rather than just regurgitate. It's important to have revelation about the Word of God, so that somehow we don't get in this place where we're living like this schizophrenic kind of Christianity, where we have a preacher that comes in, and because he fluctuates his voice just right, and because he's exciting or charismatic, that somehow we believe in the law because it's preached one Sunday. But then the next week we have somebody come in and they preach grace, and so now we believe that grace is the right thing because we influenced by that next message, and we become a feeling, sensual kind of people, and we just go to and fro, being tossed by whatever doctrine that it might be, because we're just going by what we feel. And we become an unstable people where sometimes we live by the law and sometimes we live by grace. We become schizophrenic, and then we're like the man who was looking in the mirror that walked away from the mirror, and we become double-minded in all of our ways, and we become a church without power, and a church that doesn't know who we are and doesn't have a revelation of our identity, and now we don't see the fruits of the kingdom. Because all of the promises that we're waiting to experience are being experienced by others. We're looking over the Jordan. On the east side of the Jordan, looking at those on the promised land, on the west side of the Jordan, seeing those people experience the promises of God, wondering why we're never experiencing them. See, it's not who we are. You know, I love emotion, and truly I'm like this way, like even at home. Although I try not to yell like as much, but I get loud. I have all girls in my house, so I have my work cut out for me. I pace on the phone when I talk. I'm just wired this way. Some people aren't. You don't have to be that way. But the reality is we have to know what we believe. We have to know it for ourselves, and we can't be dependent on someone else knowing it for us.